Welcome guys, welcome back to All Football and welcome back to another football news. And today, of course, the major talking point is regarding Pochettino and of course Thomas Tuchel as well, who has of course been sacked by PSG this morning. Not a great news to sort of wake up to on a Christmas Eve, getting a sacking from PSG. Now, of course, last night, PSG put in a stellar performance, beating Strasbourg, I believe, 4-0. So that was a convincing win. So for Thomas Tuchel to be getting sacked in the morning, the day after a convincing win from PSG, is quite surprising, and not just PSG fans, but I think football fans around the world have been shocked by this decision. For PSG, you could say a bit ruthless from PSG owners, but they have been, of course, ruthless ever since they took over the club. Now, the man that has been in talks for a possible takeover is Pochettino. We are, of course, going to get into this and look at the reports as well that's been coming out. But before we do that, of course, make sure you guys subscribe. Give this video a massive thumbs up. It helps out a lot. And also subscribe as well. I think I might have said that. But yeah, let's jump into, of course, this major story that's been breaking the media outlets. Pochettino, of course, as you can read, Pochettino to take over the PSG job. Now, Pochettino is a man in demand right now. A lot of major clubs are in hunt for him, the likes of United, Real Madrid, and now PSG as well. And I'm pretty sure at a certain extent Arsenal has been linked with this player as manager as well, who of course hasn't got the achievement in terms of trophy, hasn't won it, but it's the philosophy, it's the way he plays football, the way he conducts himself to the press, and of course how much he's been loved by his players as well. It's something that speaks volumes, and of course this is a major factor as to why PSG are going in for Pochettino. Thomas Tuchel, of course, we reported this earlier this morning, a couple of hours ago, so we have expressed our opinion on that shocking story. But the latest reports are coming out from media outlets is Pochettino to take over PSG job. Now, of course, there's very reliable Twitter handlers and of course the media outlets been reporting this, which we are going to of course dive into it. So let's look at this. The first report that has been making the rounds, and that is from The Guardian. Of course, there's a lot of media, different media outlets reporting the same thing. I chose Guardian because that was the first thing that I saw. Pochettino is set to replace Thomas Tuchel as a PSG head coach in the coming hours after the German was sacked on Thursday with the club, and have been champions 7 of the past 8 seasons, sitting third in Ligue 1. Pochettino has reached agreement with PSG to take over as the new manager, with only a few details to be ironed out before his appointment. It is confirmed. So yeah, this is of course pretty much saying that Pochettino is very close to becoming a PSG manager. And of course, it goes further into, of course, Thomas Tuchel and when he took over the club and all that stuff. But that is the news. That is the news that has been breaking the media outlets. Of course, it's been confirmed by one and only Fabrizio Romano. Of course, if you guys don't know about him, he's very reliable when it comes to any sort of a story relating football news. This was posted 3 hours ago, and as you can read over here, Pochettino with his lawyers, goddamn, PSG board are in contact by 24 hours to reach agreement. Poch is expected to become a new PSG manager on the next hours when every detail will be sorted out. So as pretty much it links to, of course, what this media outlets has been saying as well, that it's just a matter of time before he becomes a PSG player. It's just a couple of details that needs to be ironed out. He was also one of the guy that has also reported the fact that Mauricio Pochettino is leading the race to become PSG manager, and he was also the person as well to break the news of Thomas Tuchel being sacked. So he, of course, if you want to get the latest information, do follow him. Of course, he's a very reliable when it comes to any sort of transfer news or football news. He is very reliable. So that is, of course, the breaking news. Pochettino possibly taking over PSG job. I personally think that it's going to be the right job for him, personally speaking. The likes of the profile that they have, the likes of Mbappe, Neymar, Verratti, all those profiles that they have, they're players that with great technical ability, and you know they would suit the Pochettino way of playing football. I think he would be a great achievement. He would be a great manager, and of course this would be a massive step for Pochettino as well, from Spurs to PSG. He would be heavily backed as well by the PSG owners, and I think that this is going to be a perfect matching, and I personally think that Pochettino is going to do well. I think it was just a matter of time before he found a club that will allow him to, you know, play his football, and also give him the fund as well to sort of help him and take him to the next level. At Spurs, you know, he could not possibly do that with, you know, lack of fund being available for him. But at PSG, he is going to get the players that he wants, and he is going to get the players running as well. Especially, I mean, when I see the likes of Mbappe, Neymar, Icardi as well, Di Maria as well. When you see those sort of profile of players, you just know that, you know, they are going to create something in the Liga 1. So yeah, we're going to find out what happens further as well. We're going to see how it develops as well. And we'll keep you guys updated as well. So that's pretty much it for today's Pochettino video. Thank you all for watching, guys. If you're new to this channel, please do hit that subscribe button, give it a massive thumbs up, and also leave your thoughts in the comment section down below as well, guys. I want to know what you guys are thinking about this latest development on Pochettino and latest news on Thomas Tuchel getting sacked. Could Thomas Tuchel make his way to England, possibly take over Arsenal? I mean, there is a lot of questions been thrown out there. So yeah, I would love to know your thoughts, guys. Leave it in the chat, in the comment section down below, guys. I'm going to wrap this one over here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.